scheduled event. Here we go. Jason Raid. 5 waiting. All right. Here we go. Sweet. I see it's live. But I also see I got a pretty good lag going tonight, which I was experiencing in Jason's chat as well. So let's just see how this goes. Hopefully we can work it out. Yeah, Flocasso, peer pressure. Lucky Million, hello. Steph says, Jason Raid. Jason Raid, woo, thank you. Well, I did pop on kind of quick with the new little setup here, so hopefully horrendous lag. I know. The lag is just, on my end, from what I can see, it's about a minute lag, or 30 seconds or so. It was really pretty bad. Oh, Lucky Million, that's awesome. So happy to hear that. Elizabeth K, hello. It's just me right now, but Justin should be rolling in pretty soon. Raid, Jason Raid. Thank you everybody for coming on in here. Appreciate it, and thank you so much, Jason, for sending everybody here and for all your support, especially with Tanya and with everybody else that we really love here. So hello Vanessa, hello Joanna. Christine's a jewelry junkie, hello. First time I've seen you here. Pat loves Rocky, thanks for coming in. Kirsten, hello, good to see ya. Hello Tanya. Designs Laura, good to see you here. Flocasso. Yeah, Flocasso, thank you, Circle of Friends, for joining us. And thank you, Flocasso, for all you've done recently. Really amazing. Appreciated. Raid from that one guy. Yeah, thank you, Jason. I really appreciate it. And from what I caught of your show tonight, man, great job. Great stuff. Great action. It looked like everybody really had a good time. So love that. Hello, Gail. Hey, Joshy boy. Alrighty, well, looks like Nightbot's in the chat. That's good. Hey, Jennifer Hayes. Good to see you in here. Hot Frank. Jason, you're funny. You are funny, my man. I think that Jeremy must be a very patient and understanding man. Well, that goes without saying, I think. Ashley Joe, first timer, welcome. I think we got a bunch of first timers in here. Yeah, I'm glad that I caught you right at the end there, Jason, because I was running around kind of frantic, and I just heard that you were ending, and so I popped in. I had rescheduled a couple times. I was about to reschedule it again. All you did was black tonight. Oh, I don't know about that. I saw some pretty nice stuff, and hey, we might have to talk about that the Christmas situation there, because we might have to put together like a Circle of Friends order or something. Bless Baubles, welcome in. I don't know who makes you blush, Flocasso, but if you're talking about Jason, then he makes me blush too. And so does Tanya. Hello, Jody. I think I missed you there. I saw you popping in. I was a little distracted. What happened to Doug? Where is Doug? Can you guys hear me okay? Go out and come back in. Am I the only one? I hope you're the only one blacked out, Flocasso, because on my screen I can see it. I also see the chat active, which I don't actually need. Oh. Maybe that one's a little bit faster. Okay. I can see him. Okay, this one, the chat on my phone is a little bit faster. Cool, so I might be able to respond a little bit quicker. We like to see you. Oh, Jody, I know you like to see me, huh? Well, we might be able to work that out. I wanted to dig through this pile of jewelry here at some point. But let's see. Chat. Steve says hi. All right. Hello, Steve. Are we going to be seeing Steve again? Or did he have enough of the circle of friends there, Elizabeth? That tree man, the tree man. Yeah, I think I have to stay a little closer to my phone than I'm used to. But I can switch the camera around. Oh, there we go. A little bit of face action. So, hello. Awesome goodies. Thanks, Joanna. Yeah, that's a fun little pile going there. It's been sitting in my light box for a couple days. Things have been kind of held up a little bit, so. Oh, he'll be back for sure. Good. That's good to hear. Listen to your woman and get out in front of the camera. Listen, look at all these women riding me. What the heck's going on here? Jody, where is... All right, I got one more woman that likes to ride me that I don't see in here, but maybe she's... I didn't see her in Jason's either, so we'll just leave that alone for right now. Ooh, can I go back in my chat? Oh, this is pretty nice, actually. I can do it all right here in front of my face. I think I missed a couple comments, so if I did, I'm sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Now you're going to make me blush there. You're silly. I'm not here to be on camera. I'm here to sell jewelry, right? Does anybody want to buy jewelry? You're funny. Holy moly, 31 people. I think that might be a record. I know it was right around the high 20s somewhere. Oh, Jen, you got those. Sweet. I was just thinking about that. Those are such awesome earrings. I hope that you and Joe can go out and you can show them off and you can enjoy them. Maybe send us a couple pictures. All right, Frank, I'll keep that in mind. Funny. Oh, Tanya, you're funny. Hey, I get it, you know. I feel the same way. So I have a whole bunch of videos that I can go back and watch. So, all right, I'll do it for Tanya. How's that? Holy moly. Just one more peek in the light box at the pile of stuff that I was hoping to get through. A whole bunch of beads, mostly. Funny. So yeah, just a whole bunch of beads, a few little earrings. I had this necklace that's been hanging out a little bit. You guys have seen that before. So I think I'm just going to start digging through this pile and I'll put stuff in front of you. And if you're into it, cool. If not, we'll just keep moving it on so we can clear out the light box. Because that's kind of my mission here. Clear out the light box. Hey, Jen. Everybody say hi to Jen. You know, I don't know. I'm on my phone right now, so typing commands in the chat is kind of a thing. Let me see if I can get on my computer and if it'll let me do things here. Oh yeah, I can't easily type in the chat there. But I wanted you guys to be able to drop your links And I don't know if you remember about the commands that are in the chat. But yeah, that's a pretty quick and easy way for you to be able to drop your links. And there's the one for Tanya. Hello, Mary D. Welcome. Good to see you. I think we've been missing you. Well, I know I've been missing you. Good to see you. Flo Casso, you're funny. Yeah, I think maybe you do have to disappear. Maybe you're gonna have to get a new name. Let's see. Jen has a command also. I think Genjo, is that right? Genjo. That's it. Oh, that doesn't have Jen's channel in there though. So, well, I think we can fix that. Cosmo's making a lot of noise out there. Jen. So I'm just going to grab Jen's link real fast. I probably could have asked you to do that, Tanya, but I just want you to hang out and chill. So we'll just drop that real fast. Because Jen's one of the few people I haven't been able to do that for. Oh, that did not work. Let's try that again. Share. There we go. Copy. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, and there's also, if you guys are curious about the different commands, then there's a little link that you can follow that shows you all the different options. The bot commands for this channel. So let me see. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone. Yeah, Jennifer Hayes. You know what? Jennifer Hayes is awesome, and Jennifer Hayes needs her own command. So thank you, Frank. I'm going to make a note right now on this little heart note. Jennifer Hayes. Jennifer Hayes. Command. The big exclamation point. The turtle shell, welcome. Welcome in. Can everybody say hello to the turtle shell? Joining in just in time. Because we're going to start picking apart this pile and throwing out some deals. Oh, cool. She works with me a lot. Awesome. Awesome. Nerd. That's right, we got to teach him a little nerd. Bring some nerd in. Lots of nerd floating around this house, so it's just going to kind of overflow. All right, we got that. And anyone else who wants to have their own command like this, all you have to do is email me, and all you have to do is say what you want the command to be. It's a short little, like, one-word statement or a word after an exclamation point, and then just tell me what you want it to say. And when I have time, I'll put it in there, and you'll have your own chat command. So we got things like, I think love is in there. And, yeah, there's just a bunch of different things you can do in there to... People pay money. People do this command thing for real. Yeah, I bet people do, because it's, if you don't know what's going on, you could easily get lost in command land. But let's get to it. We got 30 people here. That's really awesome. That's really, really awesome, and I got to thank Tanya and Jason, honestly, for all, if not most of that. So thank you guys. Let's see. I think Jason's got a command too, right? And Kirsten. Let's see, Designs. Laura's in the house. Hello, Designs, Laura. I think you got one too. And, Bruce and Dennis, I don't know where Bruce and Dennis are, but I know they have a command. And if you haven't been there, all right, good to hear it, Kirsten. You go shut down the studio. Or get back out there and make some more great rings. I saw that short of yours. That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna get it moving here. The first thing on the very top, holding down the pile, are these sterling silver. Oh, let's see if we can do it this way. I don't even know if I can get it to focus like this, but let's see. Sterling silver. Maybe if I zoom it a little. It just doesn't look very sharp to me. Well, I don't know. This might work. It might not. I might have to go back and forth. I'm feeling like the light box looks better. Tanya's gonna drive back to the coast for the end of the stream. All right, that would be awesome. What an amazing surprise that would be. But I totally understand. I'd love to have Tanya here all the time. These really cool sterling silver mother pearl onyx earrings are gonna be going up for. Let's try to do two things at once here. Starting bid of $29. Did it go? Oh, that's awesome. I would love to have Tanya here all the time, and we've talked a lot about that. It's just, we both have responsibilities. We have families to take care of. And, we have pets that we need to think about, like how they would interact, and families, how they will interact. So, some serious considerations, but I would seriously love to just have her here all the time. I think the people that know that I absolutely love her and adore her. So, yeah. Yeah, well, thanks, Frank. That means a lot, really. So yeah, starting bid of $29 on those. If somebody is interested, they are marked on the back. They got these nice tall wires. Let's see, can we get that? Yep. Well, we'll just keep working on that, Tanya, and we'll make it happen. Yeah, Frank, it's been, man, imagine two people finding exactly what they asked for is really, really how I see it. So, all right, so those ones are $29, and if somebody sees those, like many items have been selling on playbacks, if somebody sees that in the playback and they're interested, then feel free to reach out. And you can have them at $29. Flocasso, I hope that you appreciate your bougie husband, because your bougie husband seems to appreciate you. So if the only habit you have is some jewelry addiction, or that's one of the only things that has to be dealt with, and I think that's pretty awesome. Well, you know what, Steph? I truly believe that what you asked for is coming. So you're gonna find your Jason. Um, yeah, and when you find him, you're gonna be like, shit. That's not exactly what I was thinking, but that's exactly what I asked for, and it's so much better than anything that I was imagining. Ah, let's see, Steph. You already have Jason. You've already got him. So the next thing's holding down this pile are the couple more sterling silver earrings. Well, you know what, Flocasso, then with that kind of love, whatever it is that you have to overcome, you'll be able to overcome it. I truly believe that. These great earrings are in some kind of symbolic design that I probably could figure out if I did a little research. But I didn't. And the one thing I did notice when I was buying them is that they're marked sterling on the post. One of those very fine little places, fine little markings there. 33 people in the house, yeah. Magical is right. Yeah, that's been my experience the whole time. So absolutely. Good things are definitely worth working on. So, well, 36 now. So these nice sterling silver earrings, they're simple. You know, you'll hear me say this repeatedly. Simple yet thoughtfully made or thoughtfully designed, both. That's what I found appealing when I found these earrings. I said they're simple, they're thoughtfully designed, they're really nice, really elegant. And those ones are a starting bid of $20. Let's see if I can get that. Ooh, I think that's making the camera shake. I am sorry. You got to go decompress. Yeah, I know how it is, Jason. You do need to decompress after that. And it looked like you guys were rocking it out. What did you go through, 80 items or something crazy? That was insane. It's inspirational to see. Lily Rock, I see you in at 20 and you just registered. All right. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. Let's let those sit on the pile of goodness that we're working our way down to here. That's good, Jason. I hope you guys are really happy. It seems like you're having a lot of fun. So that I love to see that. You're whipping out sales. People in the chat are really engaged and having a good time. And you're having fun yourself. So I love to see it. 76 items in record time. And we had some laughs. Dang, man, I really didn't see this when I first started the YouTube adventure, but now I'm starting to feel a little bit of competition, a little bit of a competitive, stop it, Jason, stop it. All right, well, Lily, I'm going to just say, I'll give you 5 more seconds on this one, and then we'll call it sold to Lily at 20, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you, Lily. Enjoy. Yeah, inspiration. What an inspiration. I mean, across the board, from being generous enough to share the information that you have and the collection that you have, and then to put on a clinic on how to sell stuff. And very, very inspirational. And just how to be a good, beautiful person who's comfortable being themselves. I think so many people could learn so much from that. Oh, geez, Frank, you know what? I think that I don't know what everybody else's experience is, but I think everybody has some of that to overcome at some point. Boy, I know I sure did. Just the thought of recording myself, recording my voice alone was like terrifying. So yeah, it's been a real process to get to this point. That's for sure, but I think you could do it, and you definitely have a group of people that love you and would stand tall behind you in support. So I say if you want to do it, you should go for it. And you know, we'd all love to see it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Jennifer. Doug, I accepted you and as a friend, and now you're my brother. Thank you for being a great guy and for loving Tanya. Yeah, you're welcome, Jason. Yeah, it's an honor and a pleasure to be part of this group of wonderful people, and to be part of Tanya's life especially. So yeah. Oh, is it quiet, Jen? I wonder if I can change my sound settings or something here. Disconnect protection. It may just be that I'm not close enough to the deal. These are beautiful earrings, and the lovely thing about them is they're clip backs. So, unlike many other things, I can actually model them. And you know how I like to do movement? I like movement. I know I have like 20. Oh yeah, I Frank, you probably have more than 20. But at least 20 for sure. But these earrings are great. When I first got them, I thought that they were... I just bought them real fast in a group of stuff. I thought they were... Oh, that's not pretty. Thought they were Mexican silver. Given the style. And... Oh, look at that. The wide shot of the light box. Given the style and this art glass, I just kind of assumed they were Mexican. Mid-century, maybe. But then when I was looking at them on the back of the clip backs, this little hallmark right here. Yeah, they are kind of nice on me, huh? I should think about keeping those. All right. Audrey says, I'm in Flocasso. Yeah, the little hallmark on the back of the clip right there is Egyptian. So, 800 silver, if I remember right, from that time and standard. I think it was Alexandria, but not positive. But they're stunning. The wire work on those is really nice. The art glass is superb. Oh, yeah. Yeah, listen to what Jason's saying, Frank. I believe that. You would get to 500 in no time. And you just keep building from there. So yeah, keep it up. More content. I didn't even know Flocasso had content, so I'm going tonight and checking it out. And art, people love art, so the more you can share the process and the results, I think, geez, why not? It's so amazing that people can now show the creative process. But okay, back to these earrings. They're 800 silver Egyptian. They're clip backs. They do have a little bit of green verdigris back there on the clip. I haven't cleaned them at all. Really stunning. That's the kind of piece that I'm always excited to find. I love the unusual kind of paisley shaped drop on it. And yeah, just all that nice hand done wire work. That's really, really nice. So we're going to do an A of 50 on these. So if anybody's in for A at 50, then go for it. They're pretty fantastic. And I think after these earrings, I can just start pulling all these beads off. Yes, you know what? If someone can do it, I believe that Tanya can do it. Man. Yeah, I do believe that. If Tanya can get all the people that she's got on and she can get me to put my face on camera, then yeah. I believe it can happen. Oh, Frank, you know what? I couldn't even, when I first got here, I could barely even type comments in the chat. Like the idea of coming into Jason's chat and being myself and being comfortable, being kind of goofy and maybe a little bit offensive to some people was just beyond anything I had imagined. But now I am comfortable with all the people here. It's really, really amazing. So yeah, if anybody is into those earrings, yeah, you can stick it in the chat or you can follow up after on the playback because they're pretty fabulous. A lot of this stuff, I should have done a little preview out in the light so you could get a good idea of what was going on there. But, oh, I see Elizabeth K's in. Elizabeth K. I'm not offensive at all. Well, I'm glad you think so, Tanya, because if you can tolerate my humor, then yeah, that's a good sign. All right, Elizabeth, we're going to call him for you. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Those are fantastic. I will put those in your box of Alameda treasures. Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, Frank, you know what? I adore you too. From the time that I first saw you in some of the chats out there, I really did. And like Jason, I wasn't sure. I thought Flocasso. I thought you were a woman. And then there was a discussion one night about age and gender in a chat, and I said I was Raven's Chest, and a lot of people thought that I was a woman. And I said, yeah, I'm a 51-year-old man. And I think that in that same chat, you had said that you were a man too. And I'm like, oh, dang, all right. Throw my assumptions out the window there. Yeah, and I thought that you were great from the beginning, which has been my impression of, literally everybody in this community. How incredible is that? Yeah, you're still a youngster, Frank. All right, well, bring some of that youthful vibe to the circle. Juice everybody up. Oh, there is one other thing. Oh, you know what? We should do a giveaway. Yeah, let's do a giveaway. So if you want to be entered in the giveaway for an item that I've yet to decide, how about enter circle in the chat? Put circle in the chat. It doesn't have to be uppercase, lowercase. It is not case sensitive. So as long as you get the letters right, then you'll be entered. And you only have to enter once, but there's no penalty for entering 100 times. Yeah. So Frank, I started to say that I was really impressed with you as an individual just from seeing you in the chats, and then over the last week, you know, I know the extra help that you've given, and I'm just all that much more impressed and grateful to have you be part of this community. So yeah, we'll get back to it. I for one can't wait to see it. Like, I think everybody that wants to do something creative should get on it. Myself included. Like, I should kick myself in the butt and do the creative things that I want to do. Hey, Sunray's in the house. Hello, Sunray. I was just thinking about you earlier. So when we're talking about amazing people that are in this circle, I include Sunray in that. And Pam Avery, you're new here as near as I can remember, so welcome. Good to see you. All right, so we'll give this another couple minutes for people to. Another minute. Did you put circle in the chat there, Jason? All right, Sunray's in. I see that. So I'll give it about 10 more seconds here, and then we'll roll it to see who wins. Oh, this is the prize. This little masquerade ball pin thing. Not really sure what it is, but that's the prize, made by Granite Brothers. All right, it looks like everybody's in. We're gonna roll it right now, and Karen Winterly, you are the winner. Congratulations, Karen. So if you're not registered, Karen, then you can hit the jot form, which, actually you can just email right here. I don't have my jot form handy, it looks like. There's a gmail.com. You can email this email address that's pinned in the chat. Just give me your YouTube name and your shipping address, and I can get that shipped off to you. So, congratulations. Karen Winterly. All right, Karen Winterly. How's that sound doing? When I face away, I'm not sure if I... Okay, awesome, Karen. You just registered. That is perfect. Love it. Michelle Guida. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, Michelle. If I did not, then I'm sorry I missed you. And if I did, then hello again. All right, you're welcome, Karen. That's awesome. That's a really sweet little piece. Oh, Sunray, I'm sorry to hear that. But you know, I hope that increase helps. I know sometimes it can take a little while for that to take effect. So, in the meantime, you come hang out with all of us, and we'll try to keep your spirits as high as we can. But good to see you here. Happy to have you. Monica, my day is going pretty good. Yeah, rolling right along. Oh, what did I miss? I think I missed something. Oh, I must have missed out on that one. But I'm gonna start pulling apart this pile. The first thing on the top are these great, I call them race car camouflage beads, but they're like a tortoise shell. I don't really know what kind of plastic this is. Maybe some kind of lucite. Maybe an acrylic. Yeah. I don't really know. Not exactly my area of expertise, but I do know that they're quite fabulous. Oh, look out. I'm rocking the house. Rocking the house. Let's see. I don't know how long they are, but they're pretty long. They got some nice action to them. Well, thanks for asking, Monica. I appreciate that. And Monica, I don't know if you've registered or not. If you haven't, then please do so, because I think that I have something for you, if I'm remembering right. Or maybe I already got that worked out. But if you haven't registered already, then please do so. So these have about a 18-inch drop, so they're about 36 inches, roughly. And as you can see, they hang quite nicely. I don't know if you can quite double them up. Oh yeah, they go good with the hoodie, for sure. I think they'd be great on the one wheel. They'd probably do a little flap in the wind. We're doing, instead of starting bids, we're doing EHs, which, everyone get your hands up. $25 starting bid on this cool race car necklace, which actually I meant to put a buy it now of 25. So honestly, if somebody hops in at 25, I'll try to call it as fast as I can. All right, I gotta check the chat, making sure I'm not missing anything. Do the Alameda? Ooh, yeah, Alameda's on every month, Frank. They do postpone it for weather, but they wait till the last minute typically. And then they'll roll it over to the next week. But the weather does mess with Alameda quite a bit during the winter. There's a lot of dealers that come from, hey, Patsy M, not sure I got here. I must have subbed when I saw you kissing Tanya. Yeah. I bet that's how you got here. I kissed Tanya and then... Bling. Bling. Oh, all right, I see Karen. Here, let's hurry up and call that sold to Karen. Congratulations, Karen. You got that. An awesome race car necklace. I love that. And I'm glad that you love it too, Karen. Where did my bully run? Oh, I'm looking all over for my bags. Where's my bags? They're literally right in front of me. What happened to Husky? Because Husky was supposed to come in and drop a little something in the chat. Because in those commands is a command that's kind of a secret little deal. Oh, there are more earrings in here. I can't wear these, but I can put them in my beanie and I can show them off. They're pretty fabulous. In fact, I had a lady here recently who's really into jewelry who thought that they were pretty fantastic. Ooh. We got this guy. We were trying to figure it out. Are they wood? Are they resin? I think they're resin. Awesome, Karen. Your daughter-in-law will love it. Perfect. It's that time of year. It's a gift-giving time of year. People are getting geared up. I know as a reseller on eBay and Etsy and Ruby Lane, this is the time of year when I was wanting to be prepared for the sales that were coming. I'm not sure what's going on. It doesn't really like to focus here. We're just going to head back to the light box for a minute and super zoom even. Way back in the light box, we want to get the detail of these faces. They're really cool. They are, yeah, that's not just the back. Just the back. That'll work. But what great detail. What a great design. We did decide that they were some kind of resin. They even have a little, they're signed. They have a little copyright and yeah, I don't know what it says there. Maybe a year, 90 or go, or not sure. But they're really fun. Very unusual. And those lovely earrings, let me just get a measurement real fast so you can kind of get a feel for it. I guess putting them on my beanie should have been pretty good for that. So these lovelies are going to have a start bid of $15 because, yeah, just because they're fun. Smoking a cigar. I think he's sticking out his tongue. Nah. He's got some this guy's got some real attitude. I don't know, maybe he's, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Oh, Lori, you found it. I found a bracelet today on your channel. Sweet. Did you buy it, Lori? Or did you just find it? Because if you just found it and you didn't buy it, then go buy it. Jen's got some great stuff. And if you have any questions about what you're buying, she can probably answer whatever question you have. Especially if it comes to what is that stone. All right, I see, wow, I missed a bunch of the chat there. I see Lily at 22 and Sunray at 24. I see Lily's out. So if I don't see anyone in the next 5 seconds as I type sold 24, then we will have these sold to Sunray for 24. Oh, Frank, we can talk about the geometric cuff, yeah. Congratulations, Sunray, and thank you very much. He's sticking out his tongue at the other earring. I like that, yeah. I like that. All right, Sunray, 24. Thank you, Sunray. And next in the pile, what do we have? Oh, what? This wasn't supposed to be in the pile. I'm not exactly sure how that got in there, but since it's there, we may as well just show it off. I don't have a lot of specifics about it, so it's clearly a nice white gold diamond ring. If I remember right, the center stone is a half a carat, but it may be more towards 3/4 of a carat. Yeah, she is super knowledgeable, and I'm amazed off how quickly she can just go, bam, that's what it is, and then give you some extra information about it. Yeah, we love Jen. So, yeah, what a fantastic ring this is sitting in here. And like I said, I don't have a lot of specifics on it because it was unexpectedly just sitting in this pile. So, yeah. Let's get back to that one then. Oh, wow. That's not a bad idea, is it? Well, we'll just have to see. Maybe we should see if that fits her. But, you know, I can't find my mandrel or my scale. I kind of rearranged some stuff and things are going, stop! Give us priced jewelry, Doug. Oh, yes, sorry. This was also something that's just been hanging out around here. And so we can price that one, Frank. Really sweet sterling silver butterfly brooch or moth. Wow, those stones are pretty spectacular. Let's see what the old Presidium says. Are those something that the Presidium recognizes? Operation. Operation. Okay. We're going with CZs or crystals on that. That's all right. Are you drinking, Frank? No, I'm kidding. You can be as much of a dick as you want, and honestly, I feel like I'm pretty hard to offend. So, if you're saying something that's offensive, I'm probably not going to be offended. If you're saying something personal about somebody I love, you know, then we're going to have a problem. But yeah, this beautiful sterling silver butterfly moth brooch. Look at the back of that. You want to see an indication of quality. If you couldn't see it from the front, you should be able to see it from the back. So that beautiful brooch is about 1.5 inches wide. A little bit over 1.5 inches wide. And I don't know, it's not real heavy. But the butterfly brooch is starting at $33. So sell the ring, there's interest. Geez, you know, Tanya, I kind of have to actually research it before I even know. Like, I haven't graded the diamond. I don't even know what size the diamond is. So that really wasn't that. I'm not sure. I am not sure why that is in there. That's that one guy. There was interest in the ring. Okay, well, I mean, I can. Yeah, let me think about that. So, thank you, Joanna. You diagnosed those as ruby. Yeah. You know what? We can figure that out pretty quick, Frank. I think that they're CZs. I put it on. I just went and put it over on the Presidium, and it didn't even register on the Presidium. So, oh, that's a lovely way to show it off. Well, if it's ruby, then it should pop when this light hits it. No, it looks like it's just reflecting that light. Probably sterling, but not sure what size. Do they come in different sizes? Oh, I must have missed something there, Stephanie. Let me see. Yeah, right, Steph, I wish. I wish I had more of those just laying around. Yeah, I do know why I put that on there, actually, because I was trying to make the thumbnail when I was scheduling the stream earlier, and I set that on there and forgot that sucker was there. So this one, you know what? Actually, let's just do this. EH, which is now starting bid. Let's get that going in there. 33 people here. We're going to EH this at 33. And so if anybody's interested in that, at $33, just a sweet, sweet deal. Sweet brooch. All right. You guys are working it out. Cool. Now I am not confused anymore because it did not involve me. They're like 3 to 4 inches long. Oh, wait. You got some extenders going, Steph? I might need to get some of those from you. What is EH, right? EH is autofill. Autofill's version of starting bid. So it's a starting bid of 33. Here, let's try that. I can use my old slow computer for something. Like A in Canadian, that's right. Like A. Come on, A. Oh, that wasn't real very good Canadian, was it? All right. Little butterfly hanging out over here. Nobody's interested in that, then we'll let that little butterfly fly away. And if I'm moving too fast, then I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out the pace of all that stuff. Next up, speaking of things popping, another thing I didn't even look at. I assumed they were amber. They could be plastic. There's a pretty good way to find out, though. What do you see? If you know, you know. Is it amber or not? Man. That is a big old positive, if you ask me. That's a plus for the amber. And, I just heard a one wheel roll up.
What's up, Doug?
What's up, Justin? We got a Justin in the house.
Hey, everybody.
Justin in the house. This amber necklace.
Let's see here. You want me to set my camera up?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I'm just streaming from my phone.
Okay.
Tried it this way. Definitely not moving. Can move along a bit faster. All right, Jody, I like that. Less talk, more moving. All right. Beautiful amber bead necklace. Again, like the race car necklace. Pretty long. I'm guessing it's probably about the same 33 inches, maybe. Let's see. Anyone want to put in any guesses before I measure?
Clickety click, click, click.
Click, click, clack, clack, click, click.
32.
Clickety click, clack. Oh, you're putting in a guess at 32? Okay. It drops 18 inches. It's right around 36 inches. Oh, we got some movement going here. I see a 36. Do we have some lag going? Is Aqua Lover a little bit behind, maybe?
I'm just gonna jump on this
'Cause I see-
chat from my own phone.
Oh, there you go. Justin is in the house. Okay, so we're on the butterfly. I moved it along a little too fast. All right. So you guys are bidding on the butterfly, right? Because I see Aqua Lover at 36, and
I think that might be 36 inches.
36 inches. Oh, they're giving me their guesses. I am such a dumbass.
Don't worry, buddy, I got you.
Oh, we're bidding on the... No, they're giving you the numbers you asked for. That's funny. All right, 36 inches, Aqua Lover.
Yes, they were guessing the
I
length.
think Aqua Lover nailed it. All right, so does that might be making a little echo? You might want to turn it down just a little.
I just noticed that.
I don't know if it'll pick it up or not.
I got it.
But yeah, the beautiful amber bead necklace. It's got the honey amber and that cherry, that dark. I don't know if the cherry is actually amber. It might be Bakelite. We can... Ooh, doesn't smell.
Delicious Bakelite.
Doesn't have that delicious Bakelite smell. Oh, it's absolutely amber all the way across the board. And that, for those of you that know, that's actually pretty rare to find real cherry amber that's not Bakelite.
That's nice.
So that's a pleasant surprise. And this 36-inch amber bead necklace. You know, I actually got a really good deal on this, and I can pass along what I find to be a screaming good deal myself of $50. So if somebody sees that and you like what you see, oh yeah, it can be absolutely Sherry. It can be blue. In fact, it can be green. Justin and I were just talking about that earlier today. The origins of amber, and the different colors.
Made by a different plant?
Made by
saying?
yeah. There's typically the honey
Looks
and the
like
cherries are Baltic.
Tanya's got $55
I see
on that.
I see Tanya and I see Elizabeth K and then Tanya. And Elizabeth K's back at 60.
Yeah,
Sunray.
that is a nice necklace.
All right, Steph is on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. Okay. Are you going on tonight, Steph? Or are you doing another late night? So Elizabeth K is in at 60, looking for 65 if anyone else is into that. Really stunning. Great beads.
I think she's going on at 4 tomorrow.
All right, not tonight. Good to know. For tomorrow. Yeah, and Steph, I don't know if I have a command set up for you or not, but I'll get one set up here before too long. Yeah, absolutely, Tanya. It's worth... Well, if you want to know what I would put this in my store for, I'd put it in there for like $185 to $225. Because the cherry is so rare. And even that price, I think it would sell super fast. So if you're a reseller,
Can we see the clasp on that
then
one?
these are really... I don't think they have a clasp.
Huh.
I don't believe that they're... Yeah. They're just over the head. Over the header.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely big enough to do that very easy.
Yep. And the color's great. I didn't look to see if there's, wow. Yeah, really, really high quality. For the tone, there is no clasp, Sherry, sorry. For the tone of the honey, or the, I don't know, maybe you'd call that a cognac amber. A lot of times you'll see that it's heat treated.
Cognac.
And so you'll see the sun spangles in there. And this, if you can see it, when you look deep inside the amber, it's just clear. No spangles. So yeah, they're pretty fantastic. And if nobody else is going to hop in on those, then, oh, well, thanks, Jen. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, if nobody else is going to hop in, then congratulations, Elizabeth.
All
That's
right.
a sweet deal. Sold to Elizabeth.
Does she have a box already, Doug?
She does have a box. Absolutely. And
Got it right here.
sun spangles today. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, sun spangles. I like heat treated amber myself. I don't have a problem with it. If they want to take a clear, relatively colorless piece of amber and treat it and make it a nice color with a bunch of sun spangles in it that reflect light, why not? Make it beautiful. Yeah, great score, Elizabeth. And that's kind of what's going on here. I'm offering some really good deals because I have, as Tanya had told you, I have piles of jewelry that I have bought and I need to sell so I can buy more piles because I have a problem. But hopefully this problem is a healthy one that pays bills and
It's definitely sparkly.
makes people happy. So,
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a problem.
not a problem. All right, what's next in the pile here? Back camera, telephoto. Oh, that's the zoomy version. Let's see. It's hard to tell what's on top. It looks like it's these crazy Cloisonne beads. And hey, Jen is in the house. I was going to say Sodalite on these, Jen, because I typically look for, the silver, like the pyrite inclusions to call it lapis, and I didn't see any of that in here. But we can just go with blue stones, lapis or sodalite like, with really sweet Cloisonne beads. Nice early Cloisonne, high quality, with a nice Cloisonne clasp as well. And I don't know what these little beads are. They look like some kind of, almost like some kind of opal, like a boulder opal. They have little windows in them. Yeah, right? That's for you, Steph.
Could be what?
Could be denim lapis, yeah. Could be. I'm not sure. But what I am sure of, I'm just a caveman. What I am sure of is it's pretty fantastic. If this is your thing and this is your look, then these are for you. And let's see, where are we going to start these? Starting bid of, oh, I'm insane. That's just insane. Let's do it though.
$35.
$35. Yeah.
That's a bargain.
It's a bargain. Absolutely. I mean, I'd buy them for that without hesitation. So, all day long. And if they don't sell for that, I don't mind. And if they do, I'm really happy for whoever gets them. About 29 inches, it looks like, on these. Pack your bags. Hello. Yeah, and again, that really nice Koizune clasp. It's not silver. It looks like it was a copper and a silver plate. And super nice detail on that. Good Koizune work. Still trying to figure out the focus.
Do you know how they do that cloisonne?
I think that they do it like most enamel work. They first create, I'm just guessing here, so they make the surface and then they create these wire bead, like the wire cells.
Okay.
And then they fill them in with
clear glass.
With enamel. And the enamel's like it's powdered glass that's wet, so it's kind of like a paste or a slurry.
So almost like painting?
Yeah, they like paint it on.
Neat.
Yeah. And then they fire it. So, fire it in a kiln, and then it turns into one continuous piece of glass. So it's a pretty cool process, pretty interesting. All right, no takers on that one. What do we have next? What's on the top of the pile here? We'll pass those over to the pass pile.
See you later pile.
Those are all in the sold pile. The see you later pile, exactly. I can't really tell what is on top here, so it looks like this. What is going on here? This thing, this massive. Oh wait, this is somebody. Is it Chico's? Is it my first official Chico's? It is. It's Chico's. I wasn't in the box. This fantastic Chico's necklace is officially my first Chico's item that I've sold. Or that I've offered for sale. Let's not call it sold yet. Yeah, pretty fantastic. Many strands here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish strands. All twisted up in a beautiful mess to go around your neck. Accented with these faceted purple glass beads. Really pretty sweet. I don't know, I might have to try this one on too. It's adjustable, so you can get real choky, or you can let it hang. I'm gonna let it hang. See how that works. Yeah. All right, now we can see how resilient this Chico's necklace is. You can drop it on the floor. Oh, and you'll still be styling. Look at me and my Chico's necklace. My Chico's necklace, it only cost me $5. Well, the guy started it at $5 anyways. And I don't know what happened after that. Ooh, do I have things I can play with here? Oh, wow. That was so much easier to just do it that way. Flip camera. One button. I see Lily Rock in a 5. Styling and profiling. That's right. All right. If no one else is coming back at $6, then we're going to call this at 5 for Lily Rock. Congratulations, Lily. That's right. Get real choky, you choker. Or let it hang. Blambo. Thank you, Lily.
Awesome. Wow, this is neat.
Okay, coming up next, what do we have? Oh, I can just hit flip camera. Flip camera. On the floor means upper length. Love it. You know what? Where I'm sitting right now, it would be on the floor. Upper length would be. All right, coming up next. I don't know. Maybe these are African trade beads, or I have no idea. No clue whatsoever, but they're super heavy. They're cold. Some kind of glass, I would guess. Really heavily wound on this. It feels like jute or some kind of natural material. Not sure. Not familiar with them, but they were part of this big pile that I bought. And so here they go. Big. Ooh, they're nice. They have a nice feel to them.
Are they heavy?
They're heavy. Yep, they're heavy. They're cool. They're multicolored. Oh. Yeah, I wish I knew more about them. Because I really like them. That is a pile of deliciousness in that light box, isn't it? Hey, Bruce and Dennis are here. What's up, Brudens? Oh, here, let's drop their link. Would we? Brudens? Bruden. Coral. Sherry, I think it has actual seams in it. Yeah. It looks like it. Well, it could be coral, actually. It's possible. Let's take a look. Oh, I was showing you the light box as I was looking in the light box and the views of. No, I'm gonna go with glass. Some of those marks are like the. Oh yeah, they're definitely molded. So they were done in a 2-piece mold. And they weren't rolled out like marbles. Yeah, I would guess they're probably African trade beads. But yeah, that's just a big guess on my part. And those lovelies are going to be a starting bid of $15. And what are they? Oh, they got a tag on them. Like, what's this little thing hanging on them?
Happy birthday, Dennis.
Happy birthday, Dennis. Oh, I see Elizabeth K is right in at 15 all over it.
She is.
Oh, $36.99. That's what the tag says. Whenever and whatever that means.
It means it's going for half price.
It means that if nobody else hops in real fast here. Do you need some bags?
Yeah. You can hand me that box.
There you go. That's all yours. And we're going to call that one sold to Elizabeth K.
To Elizabeth K.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. If you know what those are, feel free to divulge such information. Or if you figure it out at some point, then please do share. Well, we're chipping through it pretty good here. Oh, this one. Okay. You might get tired of hearing this one's my favorite. Because I have like 10 favorites for every 15 items that I have.
Yeah.
For every 15 items I get, yeah.
Why would you buy it
if it wasn't my favorite, right? This one, I'll just say it. My favorite of this group. Loved it. I don't know if it really needs a whole lot of explanation, but I'm going to give it some. Super nice turquoise. Amazing color in this. a couple of these pieces, like the single bead themselves, I can see just putting on a simple silver chain, and just having it by itself. So you have the really nice turquoise beads and this beautiful sponge coral, and then these super great flattened textured sterling silver vermeil spacer beads in between. Just a super good look. Oh, thank you, Jen. I bought that a while back from the man known as the X Factor. And it was his for a while. I didn't realize it until I was wearing it. And he said, "Oh, you remember I used to wear that?" Like, oh, yeah, I've got a few of those. The length on that's really, really perfect for the style of how it's made. It lays really nicely. Latrell Odom. Hello, Latrell. Welcome in. And thanks for welcoming Latrell, Jen, as you are always quite welcoming. Yeah, Jennifer Hayes. Yeah, you definitely need to have your own command in here. We'll be getting that set up. The X Factor absolutely has some great stuff. That is true. And great stuff, and he's also a wealth of knowledge. So I hope that someday he'll be willing to share some of that. But if he's not willing to share knowledge, then the beautiful treasures are plenty. Yeah, I guess I should probably get a measurement or something on that. And a price. So when it gets shorter, like when necklaces get a little bit shorter like this, I try to get the exact length, because that's something that has come back to bite me over 25 years of reselling online. I've had some little things like that come back to bite me a few times. So 19.75 inches is the wearable length on that when you consider where it closes on the clasp. So just say 19 and a half inches. And another really, really crazy price here. But, honestly, I don't mind giving crazy prices when I get really good deals. And I got a really good deal, and so I'm happy to pass it on.
Crazy deal price.
99 days, no way. Wasn't it just 101 yesterday?
Are we talking about
it's
Christmas?
We're talking about Christmas.
How
We're
did I know?
talking about Christmas. Yeah. That we are. There are, you know what, Latrell, there are a lot of nice people here. If you're new here, then you've just found like paradise. Honestly. Great people, and if you're into jewelry, well then, yeah, I don't know what, you just found the best thing ever. So yeah, these lovelies, kind of hard to get the fine appreciation for them from video and not handling them in person. But yeah, Those are quite lovely. If anybody's interested in those at 65, then drop that in the chat. Or like I was saying earlier, a lot of people have followed up while watching the playbacks and purchased items. So if you see anything here that didn't sell that you're interested in, feel free to reach out, and I'm happy to make you a deal. So if we don't see any action on that at 65, we'll put that off to the side. And what do we have coming up next?
Is next in the pile.
Next in the pile, another turquoise ring. Now this one is looks like somebody's maybe bead store project, because whoa, what's going on here? This looks like something I would have crafted when I was working at the bead store when I was in college. Just grab some things out of all the different bins and put them together and see what you got at the end of the day. Ooh, harvest moon tonight, and partial eclipse was at 10:45. Dang. I wonder if we got... That's probably not showing for us yet. We're not too far into sundown, so... this fantastic necklace, yeah. Let's call this the Bead Shop Project. I think that's a sterling clasp. That's a pretty nice clasp, actually. Love that. A new friend in the circle of friends. Welcome in, Latrell.
Plenty of room in the circle of friends.
The circle is ever expanding. It's limitless. Well, I don't see any marks. It looks like silver, patina-wise, yeah. I mean, if I were betting, I'd say... Let's see, someone scratched it here. And I don't see any metal wearing through. So I'm just going to go with the sterling silver on that clasp. And if somebody's... Dina Marie, hello. Hello, Dina Marie. Dina Marie, I think you should drop your link here. I think your command is just Dina. Let's try that and see. Oh, Eve. There we go. Oh, Tanya's already on it. Boom. No command needed. You got Tanya in the house. Dropping links.
Steph was wondering what part of Santa Cruz we're in.
We are actually south of Santa Cruz.
Down by the beach.
In the beach. In the beach. So, yeah, this great necklace, $10. I don't know, it's not... 10. Ow! Bro. She went right for the goods, straight off the bat.
Straight off
She wasn't messing around, yeah. She heard 10.
The old punching bag.
10. Yeah, I'll get a length on that in case someone's curious. I'd be calling that a collar or a choker. A chokey choker.
Flo Casso has $10 on that.
All right, Flo Casso's in. 17 inches is the length on that. Oh, you worked at the Catalyst? Hear that, Justin?
Awesome. Yeah, that's not very far from here.
Steph. I used to live by Seabright. Worked at the Catalyst. Yeah. Well, you know the deal then. We're going to be doing a video pretty soon where we go ride around through Santa Cruz. So you'll be recognizing a whole bunch of that. All right, I see Flocasso in at 10 and sold to Flocasso.
All right.
Congratulations, Frank. And thank you very much. Oh, coming up next, one of my favorites.
Another favorite.
It's a favorite. Can we zoom?
That is nice.
Ooh. You're welcome, Frank, and thank you. This, if you're familiar with Mariner shells, there was some antique jewelry, Victorian era, that was made out of really fine seashells like this, and they're iridescent. And they're they're kind of like one of those pinnacle pieces that you find. And, I find a really nice strand maybe once every couple years if I'm lucky. And that's what these remind me of. They're kind of like the modern version of a Mariner shell. And done really nice with this big, thick twist. Like a dozen strands or something on there. 10 strands all twisted together. And then I don't know what these nuts are. They look like macadamia nuts, but maybe they're like a vegetable ivory or some kind of seed. Not exactly sure. Kukui, yeah. I don't know. But they're really nice. And then it has this silk cord tassel at the end. So you can tie it off. Or maybe you just wear it like this. I don't really know, but it was part of this great collection of beads. And I thought maybe someone would see it and love it and have to have it. And if they see it and love it and have to have it for $10, then they can. So, ooh, yeah, thanks, Tanya. Please hit the thumbs up. Loki's investigating the boxes. Says, what's going on there, boxes?
Yep, trying to jump in somebody's box.
Yeah.
Get nailed away.
I don't know. Do you tie those off? Is that the deal? I'm not exactly sure. Then tie a little bow in it. Oh no, we're not going there. They use those at graduations. Oh, and weddings. Oh, no, that makes sense. Throw it with your cap.
Just a shower of beads.
Yeah. So those are pretty lovely. And nobody's in on that for $10. For Hawaiian heritage. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
True.
So is that a kukui nut?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what you said. Justin said kukui nut, and I'm thinking that's what we got going on here. And who knows what kind of shells those are. All right, we're going to put this little Easter egg down. Down she goes. It looks like all they want sterling. Oh, well, cancel. We don't want to end that, do we? All right, all we have left in the box are turquoise.
A giant pile of
a bunch of turquoise. Yep.
Giant
It's just three, yeah, cluster nugget necklaces. Tanya knows me. All right, I hear you. We're almost through this pile, and we'll start throwing some sterling out there. Well, technically, we're starting the sterling right now, so that's pretty good timing. Because these are turquoise chip necklaces with sterling findings. Siri says the eclipse in California will be in 1 hour and 15 minutes. All right.
Awesome.
So,
see eclipse?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Chokey choker, for sure. Ooh, I gotta I got to ET it to make it work. Yeah, pretty tight. Let's get the length on these. I'm guessing 17. Just a guess. I'd like to guess and be wrong.
Pack Your Bags is trying to grab that last necklace.
Pack Your Bags. Let's see. Let's Pack Your Bags. I would like to claim the previous so I can. Oh, all right. You want this one? Pack Your Bags. Just a big yes if that's what you're into. Ooh, Jen, that's a good question. I will figure that out. I think they are all the same length, but maybe not. Maybe they could be layered together. Here, let's just throw that in for Pack Your Bags. And congratulations, Pack Your Bags, because let's just look in the chat real fast.
She is a yes.
Okay, yes. Did I spell that right? Easter egg. Well, look in the chat right now, Pack Your Bags, because you have found the first Raven's Chest Easter egg.
Easter egg?
Easter egg. Surprise! Every auction has a free item that is waiting to be discovered. This item is only revealed after someone wins the high bid or buy it now. And that's it.
Well, that's crazy. So that's
Easter egg. The first ever on Raven's Chest.
So the Easter egg, what is this?
The Easter egg is a hidden item that has to sell,
Uh-huh.
and it's free.
Oh, wow. Fancy.
Yeah, Easter eggs
Well, that's pretty
are a
cool.
part of video games
That is pretty cool.
that developers either intentionally or unintentionally put in the game. And they're hidden things that you go and find that aren't known as part of the game. And usually there's something to do with pop culture or something that the gamers were into. And so here we have Easter eggs.
Raven's Chest Easter egg.
Raven's Chest Easter egg. Congratulations, Pack Your Bags. Okay, the shortest length, this is adjustable. It has the little adjustable clasp on it. And the shortest length is 18 inches, and it goes all the way up to about 20 and a half inches. Fancy is my web name. All right, what did I miss there, Flocasso? Well, that is dope. I agree. Oh, you never won anything? Well, now you can no longer say that. Now you have won something. Yeah, really fantastic on these. Let me just get that answer for you there, Jen. But while I'm answering that, this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-strand turquoise chip necklace with sterling silver findings is a starting bid of $75. And let's figure out the other ones. Figure out the length on the other ones. This one feels a little bit lighter. It could just be my imagination, but maybe a little bit smaller chunk on that. And the length on that one is the same. Equal length.
What about the third one?
And the third one, so let's get that first one back in there. Second and third, yeah, looks like they're all the same.
What was that?
It looks like they're all the same. So 18 to 20 and a half inches. So yeah, those are all basically the same. The variation is just in the style of the nuggets. They were graded and sorted, so you can see. You can kind of see exactly what's going on here. You got the little bit larger size with a little more blue. These are a little bit more like Pammy Pebble consistency, a little bit more green. And then these are much like the first one. They got a mix of the Pammy Pebbles and the flakes. And they have a mix of green and blue.
Can we get a zoom in on that?
Can we get a zoom in? We can. We can actually get a top-down view here. Let's get our super zoom going in.
Some kind of super zoom.
So you can actually see the quality of that turquoise. Oh yeah, you know, Jen, I can look and see if they're DTR. From what I remember when I bought them, they were just marked sterling. But I did blow through this stuff when I was buying it, so I may have missed that.
Did we get pack your bags info?
Pack your bags. I'm not sure. I will check real fast, pack your bags, and see. I thought that you were already registered, but it could just be I've seen your name around so many places. No, Jen, I just see 925, and then yeah, that's all I see is 925. And then China and FY. So yeah, not J King, but quite nice. And let's see, did I put the starting bid in there on those? Did I get that 75?
You did.
I did, and I see no movement on that, so let's just drop that to 65. Starting bid 65, and you can do 65 in choice on these. So if there's one that you see that you like at 65, then you can hop on it.
It's a lot of turquoise.
It's a lot of turquoise. It really is. That's a lot of work to put all that together.
What do those weigh a piece, you think?
You know, I don't know. I have misplaced my scale.
Whoa.
All my scales, actually.
Whoa.
I think the scale gnome came and stuffed them in the washing
Maybe
machine.
the cat will go look. See if we can't find one someplace. Maybe there's one out here.
65. No, it's 65 for choice. So there's 65 each. So, all right. I see Bruce in. Hold up one. Here. Let's get back. Back to the front view so you can kind of see. If I clip it at the longest length, it actually hangs pretty well. Yes, Blessed Baubles, you got it. Whoever wins gets first choice. Exactly. I'm not very good at this. I need some help. Whew. Break a sweat just trying to put a necklace on. Anyone else experience that? Jody was first for the first one. Do you want instructions on how to clasp a necklace just fine? Oh, actually, that works pretty nice. That's on the longest the longest setting there. So, okay. I see Jody in first. This was an auction, so for first choice, if you want first choice, Bruce or Dennis, then you'd have to come in at 70. Otherwise, I'll give Jody first choice at 65, and then you guys can have backup if you want. Right, Steph? Yeah, it could be Yazzie something. If there's a Y in there, it's probably a Yazzie.
Yahtzee.
Oh, menopause. Yeah, I'm having those hot flashes lately. I'm having that menopause. Okay, so if I don't see Bruce fighting back here to get a choice, then let's just call that for Jody at 65. Oh, I see Bruce and Dennis back at 70. So I guess I got to be a little bit more patient. So Bruce and Dennis back at 70 for choice. And let's back in the box so you can kind of see what's going on there. You don't need them, Flocasso. I don't either. They look pretty good on me, I think. Yeah, I got you, Bruce. I got you in at 70. So, Jody, if you want to have first choice on those, then you'd have to come back at 75. Otherwise, Bruce can have first choice. You give all those for 70. No, I wish I could, Frank. But if you start bidding on them, maybe I'll just throw them all in for one bid. Because that's kind of what I was thinking. If someone wants them all, they can have them all for... What do you think? Should we make it interesting? All for one bid? All for 70?
Somebody's already bid
all right.
70.
No, it looks like Bruce can have first choice. Okay, thank you, Bruce and Jody. So Bruce says biggest nuggets. Biggest nuggets. What do we got? Our biggest nuggets right here? These ones, Bruce? Ooh, where is my chat? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, Steph. I didn't think about that. Choice can be choosing. You get your choice of all or one, or, yeah. You have the option to purchase any of them, so. But I'm holding these as the largest ones. If I'm seeing that right, Bruce, then just give me a yes or a thumbs up. And then, okay. So yes on those, Bruce. And then Jody, you have a choice of the pebbles or the flakes. Yeah, thank you for that, Steph, because that is the standard that I've seen. So, absolutely. So yeah, Jody, just let me know which of those two you're still if you're still interested in one of those. Just let me know the pebbles or the flakes or a pass. And I think we had a little request for...
3?
Okay. So this one, Jody? And thank you. Let's just get sold. A couple solds in the chat to make that official. Sold and sold. Thank you, Bruce and Dennis, and thank you, Jody. Appreciate it.
These are nice.
Pebbles and or flakes sounds like cereal, right?
Delicious.
All right. Good deal. I'll put hers at 60. All right, well, on the Sterling train, let's clean up our light box a little bit here. And get some of that silver in here. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Silver in the light box.
I'm hungry for some cereal now, right? Really fabulous Art Deco era sterling silver and glass bracelet. Pretty unusual design. Very wide, those big stones. I find a lot of these line bracelets, they're called, with the small stones. And quite often with this era, there's some sort of issue. Stones are damaged, links have been repaired, clasp doesn't work, it's been repaired. And all in all, this one has a really good design, and it's in really good condition too. Will you show the green amber tonight? The big huge thing.
That thing
I can
right
show
there?
the big huge thing.
I can see it from here.
Yeah, maybe after I
It's
take a
huge.
break, I'll show the big huge thing. We can do that.
It's huge.
I'm in for Fruit Loop, says Joanna. Oh, dang it. You guys are making me hungry now. It's going to be real bad after I take a break. Yeah, Art Deco bracelet. Just, if you know what it is, it's pretty exceptional. Great, nice size to it. Really good condition. I don't find them too often with the black glass / faux onyx stones. That one, $75 on it if somebody's interested. And that'll just be a buy it now of $75. So if somebody's in on that, go for it.
That's neat.
And a couple more quick little silver pieces that I just had sitting in front of me. They're actually gold in color, but they're silver in material. These sterling silver vermeil hoop earrings. Nice big tall hoop. A good snap on that closure. They are lightweight. I was hesitant to bring them out because I don't have my scale. So, but I can tell you they are really light. And those nice little earrings are going to be $10. Starting bid of $10 on those. Munchies time, exactly. And I'm getting thirsty too. I drank most of my water.
Don't want to be dehydrated. It's thirsty work selling jewelry.
That's right. So starting bid of $10 on those if somebody's interested.
Lee Rock's
Nice.
got $10.
Nice tube. All right. Lily Rock says, I'll rock those real fast. $10. Give them to me. I'm on it. So thank you, Lily. And if I don't see anyone else, pop back in quickly. Gotta go. Well, thanks for hopping in, Bruce. Hope to catch you later on. If not, we'll catch you soon. So we're just gonna call those for Lily.
All right.
Sold at $10. Thank you very much, Lily. Lily Rock adding it to her bag.
Adding it to put it in the box.
Put it in the box. Okay. You're welcome, Lily. And thank you for joining in tonight. Okay, I'm starting to feel it. Time for a little break. So, while I'm gone, you guys can bid on this really cool, it's like teak or rosewood bracelet set with this silver bezel and frame. It is silver plate. It's signed by, I don't know who this company is, but I've seen this signature a couple times now, so not sure. I thought it was sterling when I bought it. This was actually in one of my videos, one of my first haul videos, and I bought this at Caroline's thinking I had scored, and I did score. It's a great piece. I can't put it on. It doesn't fit. But if I could, I'd wear that thing. That thing's cool.
What size do you think that is?
That is well, it's 2.5 inches in diameter there. So whatever 2 pi r that is. Is that how you get circumference? 2 pi radius, so
yeah, I think so.
So we'd need half that.
But I'd be making that up because I really didn't do the math thing that much.
All right, we're gonna measure the wrist size here, and then I'm gonna take off, and you guys can do 1 cent bid increments, or maybe they should bid shekels. All right, about. Oh, dang. About 7 3/4. It looks like 7.5. Round. I think most of the people here are from the West Coast or they're East Coast insomniacs. And the Southerners. Don't forget them. Brighton is that what that is? Is that Brighton? That could be. Yeah. That would make sense. You tell me, is that Brighton? Whatever it is pretty cool. And it is starting at $1 and $1 bid increments, please. And $1 bids. Thank you. Yeah, and I'm gonna take maybe Stella and Dot. Yeah. You guys should Google that and try to figure that out while we're taking a little break here. So, break commencing now. Look at that, 1:59:30 perfectly.
Ding.
Ding. My planet. Anus.
Planet Uranus.
My planet Anus.
My planet Anus. I planted my anus.
My planet Anus.
Yeah, moving the $10.
Yeah. Move it out. Move it along. Keep it going. Keep it flowing.
Totally.
That's only for the special few. The need to know.
The need to know special view.
All right. Much better. Oh, all right. I see some good action going on that. Karen Winterly's at 25. Let's see what kind of action I missed in the chat here. So do we figure out who that was? Is it... Oh, it's Kendra Scott? Or is it Brighton? Let's see. Right on. Trying to tell everyone. What have you been trying to tell everyone? Pack your bags. Oh. Huh. That is interesting because some of the... that is interesting, pack your bags. Yeah. And I agree because some of the nicest customers I've had and some of the most consistent customers I've had have been from the South. Interesting. Stretching from Texas to Florida. Alrighty, well, Wendy Scott, Karen Winterly. I see you at 25, and I think I'm going to call it there. That's a good YouTube union break. It sure was. That was perfect. Like, yeah.
There's a cat in a box over here.
A little wind down. Just what we needed. So, thank you. All right, let's call that for Karen Winterly at 25. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you giving us a little break there. Yeah, that's really fantastic. I hope you enjoy that. Oh my god. There's a little bug on my screen. I thought that was on the roof behind.
That really was a good union break.
What the heck? I've said too much already. Yay. You are quite welcome, Karen. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, it's not silver, but it's just sitting right here, so I gotta throw it out there. In case there's a costume jewelry person here that likes Juliana and likes Oriental themes. Yeah, kind of a classic Juliana, the 5-link bracelet. If you don't know about Juliana or D&E, Deliza and Elster jewelry, it's very identifiable. These link bracelets are super identifiable by the 5 links, the 5 oval links there that are usually quite nicely decorated. This Juliana bracelet's in really good condition. I don't even know if this one's been worn. Clasp is still there. Plating's all nice. It still has the safety chain. It's doing a little bit of twisty action there on the safety chain. Yeah, it's super nice. If you're into that kind of stuff, if you're into Juliana jewelry and you've been looking for one of these, you can grab it right now for $60. Buy it now.
That is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's nice and it's a good price. So if somebody's into that, let's back that out a little bit.
Mary D likes that for 60.
Mary D. Sold.
Hi, Mary.
Congratulations, Mary. That one's fantastic. It was just sitting right here. Oh, look at what's sitting right next to it. This one's not confirmed, but
is so neat.
Yeah. I'm willing to say this is another D&E. The construction's just screaming it to me. From the puddling, I don't necessarily see any figure eights in there. Oh yeah, I do see if there's a little figure eight in there. But regardless, whether it is confirmed Juliana or not. Is it one of these? Oh no. It might have some of that glowy glass in it. But my flashlight, my UV light just died. Solder turds, that's right. Official terminology. Oh, we got it back. Let's see, is that the stuff? Is it glowing? Nah. I don't think so.
Not as much as you'd want it to.
No, it's mostly just reflecting light. Yeah, but that fabulous, most likely D&E blue and green star brooch. That's also going to be a buy it now of $65. A little bit more than the bracelet, but still really good deal. And in my book, a little bit more desirable. The color.
It's so bright.
Yeah, the color, the shape. You know, we got Christmas coming up.
What, 99 days
I'm gonna
from
put
now?
that on top of my tree.
You could.
Oh, wait, actually. You know where that might go?
Wow.
Tanya knows.
That is crazy.
Tanya knows where that might go. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have in this here bag? I know I'm supposed to be showing the sterling, but I just have all this costume stuff I need to get off of my desk here.
Get it in front of the camera and off the desk.
Off the desk. So, yep, I'm not seeing any movement on that.
Nobody's biting.
So, let's move that one along and come up with a quick, I think this one's Weiss, or maybe it's Eisenberg Ice. They both sound the same.
Weissenberg?
Oh no, it's Kramer. I'm really good at being wrong. Kramer. Super nice. I don't know if you can see the contour or the shape on that, but it's got kind of an elevated design on it. Ooh. And the stones on that are blingy.
For sure.
Super. Hey, Dina Marie.
Bing.
Dina Marie's back in the house. Look at that. Swing.
It's so sparkly, it's
All right.
making your phone glitch out.
Right? Let's see. Kramer necklace. That would be gorgeous on Tanya's hat. Brooch hat, Dina. Yep. You called it. Maybe we should show off a little bit of that brooch hat. It's been sitting there for a while.
Which one?
The one sitting on the...
That guy?
Yeah, the one that's on the other chair. Let's see. Kramer bracelet.
Oh, this is so heavy.
Buy
I
it
can
now.
barely carry it over.
$60 for the Kramer bracelet. And ooh, that's not a good look. Wow, that's a little bit hypnotic.
It's making my eyes blurry.
Me too. Mine too. Yeah, Tanya, it's a great deal. Absolutely. And a lot of these things, I'm just kind of moving them through and offering really good deals. And I'm actually making a tray right here of things that I'm going to list. So they'll go from here to my listing tray, and a bunch of these things are going to be on eBay, Etsy, and Ruby Lane by the weekend. Ooh, including this blingy thingy. And watch, I bet it sells on Etsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just has that
What do you think you'd
feel.
list that for on Etsy?
Oh, I'd have to actually do comps and figure out what they've been selling for, but probably 135 to.
Wow, that's a better deal here.
Yeah, I would think 135 would be about where I'd put it. And maybe Kramer pieces are more desirable. I'm not familiar enough with signed costume jewelry to really know. I mean, maybe it would be 85. But my best quick educated guess would be like 135. This bad boy was just sitting here as well, and that's also moving on to be listed in my online stores. So if that was something that someone saw before and you were interested in, then that's where it's going.
I remember that one.
Yeah. Okay, more silver. Mexican silver, to be specific.
I put that necklace over there.
Oh, this one, the
That
waterfall?
one,
Okay. Nice early Mexican silver. Big onyx chunk bracelet. Actually, this might be glass. Nope, they're onyx. It's cold. It has a little bit of chipping, but it's not. So maybe Jen's here to confirm. Glass has conchoidal fracture on the edges. And this has more of an irregular fracture on the edges. So, yeah, I would be going with onyx on these. But yeah, nice early Mexican silver. I think this one's not Tasco. I think it's a Guadalajara piece, if I remember right. Hallmarked right there. Yeah, Hecho and Mexico 925. The maker is Ace, ACE Guadalajara. So pretty unusual to find a piece marked from Guadalajara, and really nicely made. Look at the silver work on that, and look at how well the lapidary has been done too. Great look on that. And I don't have a weight on it. The width, it's pretty wide. 1 1/4 inches, 1 1/8. Yeah, it's about 1 1/4 on the widest parts. And do we have a cone? The cone around?
I do.
Let's see what the cone says.
Got the cone right here.
Let's put it on the cone.
Put it on the cone.
Okay, on the cone, it measures in at about 6.5 inches. So it slides down to 6 3/4, but it really
How do you use that
comfortably
thing? You just
sits.
cram it on there as hard as
You
you can?
stuff it on here and crinkle it until it, You stuff it on there until it tells you the numbers you want.
The same thing that you do when you put it on your wrist.
Exactly. So let's see. So that means if that is right, it should fit me pretty well. Kind of tight. Linda Clancy is in the house. What are you doing up, Linda?
Oh, hey, Linda.
Linda, you're here just in time to see this old Mexican silver bracelet. Ooh. Yeah, so this thing's an effort for me. Like, I need a helper probably to get this up. Or I just need a little bit of patience. But yeah, I wouldn't be comfortable wearing that. Too tight.
Too tight?
Too tight. Too tight on the knuckle.
What size is your wrist?
And any type of flex in that would be not very happy. So anything that rides about here is gonna have to be at least a 7. 6 3/4 can sit pretty comfortable right there. 7.5 down on my hand is much more comfortable. But all right, let's stop talking about this and let's offer it for a starting bid of $75. I don't have the weight on it, but I have everything else, and it's in really good condition. Clearly the clasp works, still has the safety chain.
Love that safety chain. So you can't just accidentally chuck that bracelet off.
Right? I love that safety chain, so I can't just conveniently measure the length.
Convenient.
Conveniently, yes. So that beauty, let's see, let's get the box going again. Just stick that beauty over there in the light box with these other fine treasures. This one I probably...
Dennis and Bruce.
Dennis and Bruce are back out of here. My video is lagging. I'll be right back. All right, Dina. You be right back. And good night, Bruce and Dennis. May you see the back. Pack your bags. Absolutely. Let's see if I can sneak my other hand in here. So there is a look at the fabrication. Let's see. If you want another look at that mark, if you missed it, it's a Guadalajara mark. It's not Tasco. I don't know if it's going to quite zoom in on that. But yeah, there you go. You can see the back and the fabrication pretty good. It does look like there's a little solder repair on the safety chain there. So good to note. Can you move these? You know what? I think I can get rid of these actually. I don't know if I really need that anymore since you're here.
Move them to bye-bye.
Move them to go bye-bye, yes. Streaming settings. Chat settings off. Chat.
Everything that's not Tasco can burn in hell.
Right? Everything that's not early Tasco. Oh, we got a purist in the house.
That's like
Purist in the house. All right, Frank, I'm with you. Absolutely. Do you want a William Spratling artichoke, Frank? I'll sell it to you at my cost. All right, moving along here. Let's see. Oh, earrings. I feel like there's something I missed here. I'm feeling like, can you move it? Where's it? Jordan? Yeah, I got that. Didn't miss that, Jody. I'll try to figure that out. Chat. Oh, right there. Off. Fantastic. Hey, thank you, Jody, for mentioning that. Oh, that's probably kind of irritating. Yeah. Welcome, Justin.
Oh, hey, I'm not
Welcome,
words anymore.
Welcome, chat face.
Those words were disguising me so well.
So today's Tuesday, right? Tuesday. On Sunday, Justin and Tanya and I were all hanging out at the beach. And I haven't actually uploaded the video yet. I'll probably do that tonight or tomorrow. We had ourselves a little race. We left the beach and we went to St. John's Helpful Shop. And when we got there pretty much at the same time. And then we split up and went our separate ways. And unfortunately, I had a little bit of a home court advantage, knowing which case to go check first. And when I got there, I found these really nice sterling silver, and I think this is azure malachite, if I'm remembering right. Blue and green. Great colors. Looks like
those are neat.
Earth. Oh, they're signed sterling, and I think they were Nez or Yaz. Let's see. We can guess all night long Lex, or we can just look and see. Sterling, Lex, and a copyright. Great design on those. Great stones. Pretty lightweight. I do have different backs. I have newer, just straight sterling earring backs or silicone earring backs if those ones don't work for you.
Good to meet you too. Pack your bags.
Oh, I can't see yo. Now I can't see the chat. That is kind of nice having that right in my face. So maybe I can move that around a little bit so it's not making Justin's face scroll with words. Yeah, these sweet earrings, they're pretty lightweight. Again, I don't have my scale, so I have that nice button look to them.
Let's see. Let me answer some of these. I am helping Doug. Yes. I am Doug's brother, though we do have different parents.
All right. I see fingers pointing. Sold to Jody. Way back.
Mary Cleveland is interested in the Kramer bracelet.
All right, Jody. Was Jody interested in the sterling bracelet? Did I move too fast on that? Was it this one? This one? It's like, was it that one, Jody? 75? Pack your bags. Read chat. I have not been reading the chat. Pack your bags. I've been focused elsewhere. I eliminated the chat from my face and it looks nice, but now I've eliminated my interactivity too.
Pack Your Bags wants to buy that, I think. How much was that?
Jody, no, Jody doesn't want. Okay.
Yeah, Pack Your Bags.
Forget it now.
Was in it 75 on that, I think.
Okay, Jody, you were just inquiring. Gotcha. All right. Pack Your Bags is a yes at 75 for that. Pack Your Bags, yes? Okay. I'm going to say yes. All right, thank you, Linda. Pack Your Bags at 75, sold.
All right.
Thank you. We got that sorted out. And thank you, Jody, as well. Appreciate the clarification on that. I never have a problem if someone doesn't want something, as long as you're just like, hey, I'm out. Let's keep it moving.
Benjamin's here.
Benjamin, what is going on, Benjamin? Benjamin is in the house. I just shipped out your sweet bolo today, Benjamin. Actually, Justin did the shipping today. I got all the stuff packed up, and he ran it out to the post office. So all your sweet treasures will be on their way. And if you got your automated email, your tracking should start registering tonight or in the morning, if it hasn't already.
I'm running low on bags, Doug.
Yeah, I bet you're going to be really stoked. It's quite a nice piece indeed. And I still have that, I don't know if you were thinking about the dragon. I still have the dragon. Haven't put it in my case yet. Brothers from another mother. You know what? Pack your bags? Well, I must have grown up in the South then, because that is something we used to always say. Our friends, our bros, they were brothers from another mother, huh? All right, what else do we have? Oh, I don't remember if this one actually got shown. I think I had it out.
Did you show that?
But I don't
kinda
remember.
think you did.
Yeah, did I?
I think so.
Well, maybe when I showed it, I made it too expensive.
It's possible.
Let's see. I bet if I showed it, dang. Fart sound of indecision. Linda, you probably remember what I offered this for. If I had it before. Oh, look at that. We just got a subscriber. I got a subscriber notification.
Woohoo!
I couldn't see who it was. Patrick Ranch or something like that. It was hiding behind the title. But I couldn't see. Flocasso. The best on that, I would start that at $375. Oh, and I would start that at $375 if you guys wanted to. If you wanted to go for that, but this sterling silver cross.
Oh, we got Husky Foster in the house.
I just got home. What did I miss? Husky? You missed. Oh, you didn't remember the cross? Well, maybe you weren't here for it. And I think I probably was asking 175 or 185 in that range. If I did show it before, that would be a logical price for me considering what I bought it for. And if I do take it and put it in one of my stores, it'll be, $200 or a little bit more. Just a really, really fantastic piece. Nice and heavy. It can accommodate probably some small Navajo pearls. Let's see, what size is that opening? Well, the opening's about 10 millimeters, so I'd say like a 8 millimeter strand could fit pretty comfortably in that.
What do you think those stones are?
All right, Ellen, welcome in, Ellen. The smell of dust after the rain, petrichor. Oh, that's
neat.
amazing. Yeah, that's beautiful.
That is a neat word.
Okay,
I'm gonna remember that
Flocasso is in. You know what, Flocasso? It's not a flask.
Oh.
It's a powder.
You could put your powder in that.
Yeah, probably a baby powder jar, but I was going to put my chocolate in there for my lattes. Put chocolate in there and then,
latte.
dragon latte. Yeah, so it's a powder jar.
For putting powders in
And it
there.
has a monogram. So let's get a couple details going for you. James. Oh, you're kidding me. Really? James Edgar, your husband? J.E.? Dang. All right. Well,
Wow.
you know what? I was thinking Benjamin on this, but I thought maybe you guys might want to go back and forth on it, but honestly, it's just meant to be, Flocaso. And if you were interested in that, I'm sorry, but I gotta let Flocaso have that for $3.75. So yeah. Thank you, Flocaso, and
Wow, that thing's neat.
congratulations. That is just amazing and meant to be.
That's a piece of work.
James Edgar Morrison.
Oh, it's heavy.
A fine name.
Wow.
Okay, so 175 is what I had on this, but I was going to drop it to 150. So starting bid of 150. 150 on the Lapis Cross. Not 1250. And I think it is signed. All right, Benjamin's in at 150. Thank you, Benjamin. Yeah, no signatures. But really, really a stunning piece. Oh, and I see Patsy in at 160. And Benjamin's back at 165. Thank you, and hello, Patsy, if I didn't catch you earlier. That's right, we have an auction.
It is an auction.
And Benjamin's at 165.
170 for that.
If you're still in, Patsy, we'd be looking for 170. And again, the bail on that is really impressive. You can fit a pretty nice size necklace through there. Oh, it is actually.
Has 170.
It is signed, actually. It says SJ. I don't know if I can get that. Try and get that.
Benjamin's coming back at 175.
Yeah.
Good night, Monica.
Yeah, you could put your pinky in there, totally. And it's kind of hard to tell in this light, but out in the daylight, it has pretty good play. Like, there's some pretty good pyrite in there that has good flash in it. Good night, Monica. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, and thanks for your bids and your purchases. And I hope you have a good night. All right, so you see Benjamin's holding at 175. And if you're in at 180, Patsy, come on back pretty quick here, or I'll count it down for Benjamin. All right, out to Benjamin.
All right.
Congratulations,
We have a
Benjamin.
winner.
Sold at 175. Thank you very much for your bids.
That is a nice cross.
Yeah, it is. It's a gorgeous piece. Absolutely gorgeous. All right.
Gorgeous.
Another piece that's really hard to capture unless you see it in person is this. What did you call this, Tanya? Did you call this a waterfall necklace? I thought I heard you talking about it when you were... She came over and she actually untangled it and made it so it lays all nice. When I bought it, I thought there was something wrong with it initially because it was just... I couldn't get it to lay straight.
Hangs all.
And then I realized, well, yeah, they made it like that. You big dummy. Yeah, so that's how it lays. And okay, yes. That's what I thought. So I see why it's called a waterfall necklace. And I don't know how I've missed that for years, but it's beautiful. Very unique. It lays really nice. The turquoise is really sweet. Nice color on it, and then it's got the little small malachite beads. And it's got the liquid silver strands. All, again, one of my favorite words, thoughtfully done with these spacer beads. Turquoise and malachite. And then you have that waterfall section. Just really nice work of art. Think about all the time it took to make that. After taking all the time to think about how you were going to design it. It's pretty impressive. And then nice end caps as well.
Yeah, I really like the clasp section.
Yeah, signs of quality from top to bottom, for sure. So, sterling waterfall necklace, starting bid of $99. Actually, no. Let's do this. Starting bid of $85. I love the subtle little hook in the top of those.
Hi, Carly.
Hey, Carly. Oh, Eve. Jeez. I just did it, Tanya. I just sat on Eve. It's a great blue turquoise on that. Really fine. And nice liquid silver. Just a very cool piece. Love it. And marked on the end caps. Yeah, she likes to sit back there. That's Mark Sterling. So, yeah, you know what? Luckily, she just hopped right off. There's a little gap in there, so when I sit back, she can just squeeze in there, and then she hopped off. She seems like she's okay. Probably have a visit from Tim here pretty soon. Let's see if he hasn't already tucked himself in.
Don't see any
All right,
action on
I'm gonna
that.
move this off to the side, and if somebody catches that on the replay, and they're interested in that, then yeah, feel free to reach out. Did I ever actually give a price on these? I don't know if
I don't remember that.
I don't think I did. I think Benjamin's in. Can't let it go. I'm getting it from. Okay. All right. Sold to Benjamin.
Sold to Benjamin.
Thank you, Benjamin. Okay, sold. Got it, Linda. Thank you. Yeah, that is a great price, really. I'm pretty sure I paid about the same. Alrighty. And this necklace, the other two of these sold already. And if anybody was interested in that, I'd let this last one go for $50. So 18-inch to 20.5-inch turquoise bead necklace with sterling silver findings. Yeah, if anybody's interested in that. Green amber. It's coming next, Tanya. It is absolutely coming next. Justin just grabbed it out, actually.
I did.
Don't give up, Tanya. It's coming.
Don't give up. Keep needling him.
Don't.
It'll happen.
Don't come out. Don't. Let's see. Yeah, this is a bin of 50. Okay. All right. Benjamin for 50. Sold. Thank you, Benjamin. Sure it is.
Did you say next?
Next, in the house. Dun, dun. Wake up, Blacklight. Wake up, wake up. Oh, no. You might have to wait just a minute. I don't want it. I just want me to sell it. You don't want me to have it? Uh-oh. SB claimed it first. We need to check this out.
Well, let's check this out. Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
You're
SB
right.
did.
You're right, SB. Sorry, Benjamin. I totally missed that. SB came in twice. Ben, I'll take it. All right. I'm sorry, SB. I totally spaced that. And sorry, Benjamin. My bad. Yeah, you did. You claimed it first. Absolutely. We are on it. Okay. Give me 20 seconds, maybe 30. I'll be right back. Oh, my UV light's taking the rest of the night off. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't want to cooperate. That's okay. We don't need the UV light to flex this one.
Got more batteries for it?
I just put a new one in it, and I think the lights just decided it's not doing the thing anymore.
Well, let me mess with it for a
It's
second.
not going to UV anymore. All right, Tanya, for you, we have it. It's large. It's lovely. It's green. It's amber. I don't know. I could talk about it all night long.
It's huge.
It is. It's huge. You can see in there, it's got lots of little speckles, inclusions inside the amber. And one of those, Tanya and I were actually looking at it.
Here you go.
One of them really looks like a bug. All right.
I got your light.
Cool. I'll reach for it in a second here.
Okay.
Thank you for fixing that. Is it that one right there? I don't know if we're going to be able to see it very well. But one of them, when you see it, it really looks like it's the underside of a little beetle. Yeah, and the funny, there's a kind of a funny story about this. The collection that I bought this out of, I split with a couple other dealers, and when we initially split the items, this was one of the things I wanted really bad, and I didn't get it, and so I had to work to get it back. So when I did, I was super grateful. So I've been a little bit hesitant to actually sell it, but selling these things is what I do. And so here we are. This humongous green amber pendant necklace comes on this great sterling silver chain. I don't know, what is that, a Cubano link, or I'm not exactly sure what link that is.
The chain is pretty sharp.
It's pretty sharp, yeah. The chain itself is a really nice piece. But the fact that they put it on this giant amber pendant it just makes it a knockout. Giant. Let's see, are we going to get a little flash here? Going to get our amber to light up. There we go. If you're wondering if it's amber, it is indeed. I mean, when you look at it, you got to think, is that plastic? Because it's huge. Look at how big that thing is. So yeah, definitely amber. And I don't know what kind of specifics. Benjamin's a Cuban. Good to know. Good to know, Benjamin. So do you know what kind of link that is? Because I'm not exactly sure. But this stunning piece, I hesitate to offer it at any price, especially such a great price. But here we are. That's what I do. And if you're here and you're into this, then you can grab this at a stunning deal.
Linda's got it.
Linda says, I know what I'm seeing and I like it. I'm in at $225. And if somebody else wants it, they're going to have to take it from me. Cuban link. All right. Figaro link. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I knew I was missing something. But yeah, this...
Husky's back at 230.
This once in a lifetime piece is just
Benjamin's at
pretty
250.
Pretty amazing. And
Linda's at 280.
Linda says 280.
This is a real fight here.
Let's see if it looks any different from this side, or any
Benjamin's
better.
got 300.
Benjamin's not messing around.
Not at all. Husky's got 325.
So even on black, wow.
Benjamin's got 375.
On black,
Linda's
it's
got
nice.
390.
And on white, bam. Linda at 390. Just pout. Benjamin says 425.
425. Benjamin.
Break out the popcorn, because we got a couple people who know what they want. They like what they see. I liked what I saw.
Pretty sure there's not another one of those.
I didn't even want to sell it. Yeah, you're right, Tanya. It is fantastic. You knew. It holds paper. Linda
got
says 450. Wow. Even I'm
475.
surprised at how nice that looks with that in that light.
Good night, pack your bags.
Pack your bags. You're going to sleep. All right. Good night.
Linda's got 485.
thank you. Pack your bags. All right. Linda says I'm back at 485, and Flocasso's fainting. Yeah, Dina Marie. She knew.
Husky
I mean, I
is
think
out.
I couldn't believe that I had a chance to come back.
485, 495.
495. Oh, Benjamin Husky's out. Benjamin's back at 495. Yeah, I couldn't believe that I had a second chance to buy it when I did. So I immediately pounced on that one.
And Benjamin's taking it. Linda is out.
To Benjamin. Okay.
Woo!
Congratulations, Benjamin.
Wow.
That stunner. Man, that's going to be following up that bolo tie. Whew. Wow.
That is a fantastic piece.
Absolutely. Congratulations. Thank you, Husky, and thank you, Linda. Appreciate your guys' bids. And thank you, Benjamin. I think you've got a fabulous piece right there. Fantastic. Alrighty, well, when was the last time we did a giveaway?
What we got here?
Well, dang then. It's been far too long.
Dang, dang, dang.
I think we should give away these nice little sterling silver hoops. I think these had some that were real similar to them. And I believe that, was it Lily that got them? Yeah. Nice sterling silver, gold vermeil hoop earrings. They're really clean design, clean look. Oh, yeah, and congratulations again, Benjamin. I hope that...
Wow, this is neat.
Yeah.
Neat necklace.
I hope that
This pendant is
whoever
crazy.
gets to wear that one really enjoys it. And maybe that's you, because I could totally see that.
I would probably never take this thing off if it was mine.
Well, I tried, but Tanya made me... All right, so these are going to be our giveaway. And let's just go with the word green in the chat. Enter green in the chat to be entered in the giveaway. And we'll give that about a minute or two to brew. Let people get green entered. And I'm going to go grab something to drink real fast. And I will be right back. Oh, cranberry juice. Paka. Uh-oh. Am I getting blamed for pack your bags? Am I getting blamed for you pack your bags? Is that what's going on here? All right. I can do that. All right, I'll give this about 15 more seconds here, and then we'll roll it. Let's get over to those. Oh, the mods need to be eligible too. You guys weren't even eligible. All right, green, we're going to roll it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, would you look at that? Congratulations, Justin. Right as I made the mods eligible, one of the mods wins. This is so rigged.
Well, but I don't even have my ears pierced.
Well, should we re-roll it?
Run it again.
All right, we're going to re-roll it. We're re-rolling. Congratulations, Linda Clancy. The re-roll, Linda Clancy won it.
All right.
Pew, 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 pew. Congratulations, Linda. Oh, Benjamin, I remember that. I remember that, Al. I believe that was one of Tanya's pieces. If I'm remembering correctly. All right, well. Oh. One last chance before it goes online. Headed off to eBay land, so on and so forth. This really nice Chinese silver and filigree jade bracelet. With those exceptional panels and really fine wire work.
Ooh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one.
That thing's awesome.
It really is. It's pretty
I've been
exceptional.
staring at that thing for a week.
Yeah, me too. You put it right there where I can see it every day when I sit down at my desk.
Yeah,
It stare me in the face. Now I'm like, I got to get rid of it. I either need to list it and put it away, take it and put it in the safe, and not have it in my face and let somebody buy it, or I just need to sell it now. And if I want to sell it right now, maybe I should make the price like $500. If you've seen it
That
and you've been
is-
thinking about it,
A great deal for that.
yeah, it is a really good deal. I want to drop it more than that, but I can't. Yeah, so that's definitely, let's see, let's just get that. Starting bid, $4.99. How's that? Yeah, it's definitely jade. Absolutely. It even tests on the Presidium. The Presidium likes it. You can find an angle.
What does the machine say?
The machine says it's jade.
Just as I suspected.
I don't know if I can get the machine all the way over there. Wow, it's so dusty. I don't know if I want to show that.
Dusty old machine.
Dusty old gym tester.
Well, you know, gyms are pretty old.
Oh, let's see. Excuse the dust on the gem tester. I think I can get it in the box. Whoa. That's even dustier than I thought. see. Is it going to show up? Barely. We got it. Let's get that needle moving. Right into the nephrite. I would have guessed jadeite, but it seems to think that it's nephrite. $1,000 piece all day. Oh yeah, totally, Benjamin.
Yep.
Absolutely. And maybe that's where it'll end up. Maybe it'll go on eBay and
Thanks, Linda.
I'll run an auction and see where it ends. If I run it on auction, I'll send a little notice so you can watch it. See what happens. Good luck with your band and new release. Yeah, Linda, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, Justin, do we have... I think I might have done a Heavy Blazer tag.
I think you might have.
There you go. There's Justin's band right there that you can follow on Spotify.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, Heavy Blazer. And they are working on some new music.
Always.
Yeah. They got a great band, and they're just great guys all the way around. So, trying to wind down a little bit here. Let's see. What? Oh, someone had actually asked about this. Yeah. That's kind of the end of the silver. Oh, I still have that labradorite necklace too. A little silver filigree brooch that I never would have guessed as Chinese, but it is. Nice, yeah, really nice early Chinese. It's actually really heavy for the type of filigree that it is. Ooh, that's much better. Yeah, so a pretty good example of that early Chinese metalwork that was just really, really well done. This kind of progressed into some of the tourist trade pieces that were also really finely done. They were just done with a little bit more of a mass-produced look and theme as well. But exceptional quality on that. And yeah, it's definitely early and it's Chinese. It's a nice quality piece. And the starting bid on that is $55 if somebody is interested. It's kind of hard to tell when you first look at it, but it's not really a circle. It's more like a petal, like a flower petal type design. And it is fairly large. Why, Flocasso? Why do you hate yourself? You shouldn't hate yourself. 2 inches. Just under 2 inches. 1 7/8 inch. And pretty heavy. So, it will pass, Flocasso. Yes. What is the saying? This too shall pass. Yeah, I don't feel so bad now. I saw what your comment was. He's been blessed with so many things, and cuteness is one of them. Cuteness, creativity. Oh. Here we go. Not jewelry, but silver. And one of two I'm pretty sure I have 2 of these.
You do.
They're like, I was going to use them as little ring trays for displays at shows. No. Denied. Yeah, I was going to use these as little ring trays at shows because they have this really sweet pattern on them. During the day, the light plays off them really good. So a couple rings in there and the light and the display works out really well. But the shows that I was doing, I'm no longer doing. And a lot of my display stuff I don't really need around. It's just sitting around taking up space. Labradorite necklace, okay. And these little silver trays, if anybody is interested, little ring trays, I have 2 of them, same size. And they would be $35 each or 2 for $60. If you wanted them both, you could have them both for $60. So yeah, if that's something that you're interested in and you see on the playback, feel free to follow up. Jason is mine. Yeah, you're all gonna have to fight over Jason. And I personally wouldn't want to have to fight through Jeremy. Just saying. Just saying.
Look at that thing.
Would you look at that thing? So this thing, it is pretty fantastic. Let's see if we can get the light to play nice with this. I don't think so. What we can get, maybe we can get it to play nice in the light box.
Did you say 35 for that?
35 for one or 60 for both.
I think Husky's got 60.
Well, I see Tanya in at 35 first for one.
I missed that.
So,
Yep.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, Tanya, you can have one at 35, and Husky, if you want the other one at 35, then you can have the other one at 35. Or how about this? How about you
Tanya's
each?
out.
How about you each get one at 30? Well, does that work for you? Retracting bid. What do you think? You guys want to split them? One each, 30 and 30? We good with that? If so, cool. If not, then we can work something else out later. Because I'm going to probably be seeing both of you, so save them till Alameda. Then we can roll some dice. Okay, cool. 30 and 30. And we'll track the other one down here as well.
I know where it is.
All right. So we're going to do one. We'll do this labradorite necklace. And maybe I'll do a quick sweep and see if there's any requests. And then we'll wrap it up here. Do one more giveaway and then be done. Because it's starting to get a little late. And I'm starting to feel it on this end and that end, especially for the people that were at Jason's beforehand. Whew. Hold on tight.
We were at Jason's, weren't we?
Hold on, where did these come from? I was in and out of Jason's. Yeah, I was trying to pay attention to that. I missed a couple of the items that I was really into. But yeah, I was in and out of that, and so I didn't catch as much of it as I wanted to.
Did you get any buttons?
I didn't get any buttons. I sold a button today, though. I sold the Victorian dog button on Etsy.
The dog button.
And I've had that thing forever, so it was kind of nice to get it moving on. All right, the labradorite necklace. Let's get some specifics on it. In my opinion, the stones in this are beautiful. The craftsmanship is kind of lightweight. which is nice because it's light to wear, but it's not typically the type of quality that I would go searching for. The desirability in this was not necessarily in the craftsmanship, but in the wearability and the look of the piece and the beauty of the stones. They're nice and light in color. They don't have a lot of blue flash. Some of them are kind of pale and gray. Some of them have a lot of blue flash, but they all pick up light really nicely. Especially out in the daylight, this thing just pops. And let's see how it looks on. This light right here doesn't seem to wanna. So it lays pretty nice. It's probably lays nicer if you're not wearing a hoodie. But you can see that flash is pretty good. And it's just a nice look. So yeah, if somebody's interested in that, let me get a length on it. The starting bid is $65. Yeah, Tanya, you have the advantage of having seen it in person. So you have a little bit better idea of what it looks like. Oh, there we go. There we get some of that. Some of that light play. Right, Flocasso, I'll work on that. About 20.5 inches on that.
Flocasso has got 65.
25. All right, Flocasso's in at 65. I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah, I kind of held myself back there too.
Wow, how mature we are on
That's hard.
Tuesday nights. Catch us on Fridays and anything goes. All right, Flocasso in at 65. If somebody else wants to come back and grab it, now's your chance. Otherwise, what was the length? Oh, dang. Did I just measure that and not say it? Sounds about right. I think it was 20s. Wow. Yeah, this is the last item. It's dope as shit. Oh, Frank, I'm happy to have you here. 20.5 inches. 20.5 inches, Linda. Oh, why didn't I hold it right there to begin with? Maybe I'm just starting to see things. But man, I love the labradorite. A lot of you have probably heard the story about the labradorite and the UCSE countertops. All right, calling it once for Frank.
Ding, ding, ding.
Calling it twice for Frank. Sold to Frank. Thank you, Frank.
All right.
Congratulations. You're going to be really stoked. That one's stunning in person. Yeah. Yeah, that was just... That's magic. Too long. Okay, Linda, good to know. All right. We're going to stop then, Frank. We don't want to create any ass kickings from husbands. But we are going to give something else away. So, unless there's... Oh, I did say I would do a quick sweep of what's left here on the table. So, this is just kind of what we have going on here still. So if you see something on there that you're interested in, speak up now or speak up later, and we can try to make a deal. Oh, dang. I should probably bring those out. Yep. Yeah. If nothing else, we can flex them a little bit. Oh, I said I wasn't going to, and Frank, they would be tempting for you because they actually fit me pretty good and they're pretty nice. The dice box. No, Benjamin. The dice box. How cool is that?
That is pretty cool.
I don't know what it's for, but the dice box is only half the coolness.
Oh, it's got dice in it. Come on.
The dice in the
Get
box
out of here.
are just as cool. Do it. Okay. All right. I can do it. I can at least show them. And if somebody wants prices, then they can have prices. The wood box, I wasn't really planning on selling it, but in all fairness, I did put it out there. And you did ask. So I could start the wood box with the brass, I guess, inlay. With all the wood dice inside at $45. So if you gotta have it, $45 on the sweet box.
How fast is that going to disappear?
If that works for you, cool. If not, that's great with me because it's a fantastic desktop
going for
item.
it.
Oh, Flocasa
So is
says
Benjamin.
45. Benjamin says, nope, the dice are not staying on your desk, Doug. They're going home with one of us. Flocasa says, let's just jump this right to 7D. And there it is. And Benjamin says, nope,
And he does come at him.
85. I kind of want to bid, says Husky. Well, Husky, you have a box full of stuff here, and you're about to start a second one, so go for it. He came at me.
Yeah.
I saw it. I know he was.
He kind of asked for it.
He was swinging, big time. Yeah, this is a total husband item. This would have been a good one right before Father's Day. All right, I see Benjamin at 85. And Husky or Flocasso, yeah. I think maybe he scared you off with that one. So.
Yeah, I think Ben's getting it.
Oh, no way, Husky. If you did, that's incredible. Amazing. If you did, congratulations. And I hope you did, and you can announce it to everybody. So, all right, if nobody else is coming in and if Flocasso's out, then I think we'll call this one for Ben. Sold to Ben at 85. Thank you guys.
Woo!
Thanks for
That's a cool box.
Thanks for asking. Because that one may have just ended up in my desk pile of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure it would have.
And not been for sale. So good snag on that one. All right, Frank, I know I said I was done. But these were the two pieces that... Guess what these were? These were my favorite. In the last group of favorite items I bought. Each one's fantastic. Handmade, obviously. The workmanship's about as good as you could ask for, in my opinion. I love these old ingot pieces. And I love overlay. I love file work and stamp work. Everything. Great. And even look at the care that was put into this old repair. super piece, and it fits like a glove. Not only does it fit like a glove, but its friend, another handmade masterpiece. Simple design, but what it takes to create this, it takes a pretty high level of skill to be able to create it this clean. It's actually 3 separate pieces. The 2 bands on the side and the middle are not connected. They're soldered at the tips, and then this space is continuous all the way around, so you can actually separate them a little bit. That is the one detail right there that makes you know. That's the big indicator of quality craftsmanship. If you can't tell from the look and the feel, that one subtle detail is enough to let you know this was done by a master. And not only does it fit perfect, it stacks perfect with the other one. And the only problem was when I wore them around, they were just they would pinch my knuckle. So I wore them for a little while and decided they're not going to work for me. And for the copper overlay, I was going to start that one at 185. And yeah, it's pretty fabulous. It is signed also, which finding that in the registry would probably not happen. It's probably before any of that. Oh, look at this jumping spider that just walked in here. You see him over there? Hey, buddy. You want to get on? Nope, he wants to hide. But yeah, it is signed, scratched with a signature in there. I think it's POM. Not sure if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, hard to pick it up in the light, but it's right here. Just exceptional quality. Nice handmade piece. I hate and love you. Love-hate relationship. I think there's a lot of that going on these days. All right, and the other one, a little bit heavier piece. And yeah, just really pretty fantastic. That one was going to be 145. Different era. This one's Mexican. It's a little more modern. This one's definitely early. I would call it early Native American just based on the style and what I've come across in the past. 15-minute nap. You're ready to go. Right on, Jason. I'm due for one of those myself. 15-minute power nap and boom, up we go. Ready to roll. So yeah, those were the last couple pieces that I just figured I'd show that were back there. And yeah, if anybody sees those and you're interested in the future, then let me know. Because I don't think those will be really moving too quickly through the inventory machine. They're going to find one of those amber necklace clog spots and maybe even make it into a couple videos or to a couple shows. So if there was anything else that you guys wanted to see on that table or from that table, then cool. Actually, there is one thing. Since you're here, Jason, there was something that I thought you might be interested in. And I actually picked it up for a pretty good deal. And if it's something that you would like to get, Bakelite goodness. I think these are maybe mahjong tiles that were made into beads with some cool little carved flowers on there.
What was your price on those bracelets?
Oh, put price in chat on those bracelets. Okay. The first one, the copper and silver was $185. And the Mexican one, Mexico silver, $145. Yeah, thank you, Tanya. Sorry, I was kind of rushing through that because yeah, I just dropped those in for. I'm up and friggin' wild. Wow. Well, if you're up and wild and into this, Jason, I was gonna start this cool Bakelite bead bracelet, stretchy masterpiece at $50. So let's just throw that up there. Bakelite goodness, beaded thing, stretchy.
Boing, boing, boing.
SB of 50. Should you be interested? Should anybody be interested? And of course, any of these items that didn't sell and were auctions with the starting bid, they'd be available afterwards to buy it now at that starting bid. So feel free to reach out. A lot of people have done that, and a lot of people have made really good buys after the lives when they've reviewed the footage. So I'm in love with Jason Adams. No. You know what? I don't think that's a bad thing. Benjamin, dang. You read my mind, man. Like, yeah. I actually thought that it wasn't today. It was I guess it was yesterday. Yeah, I was riding down into town and I'm like, wow, Tanya, she is a great woman, so maybe I'm a great man. And that was kind of the first time that I've even had that thought in an honest fashion. So, yeah, kind of crazy. So, bam, there we go. That is going to be available if anybody is interested. I think we should finish this with a giveaway. Oh.
Phoenix bracelet?
Rebirth. Phoenix bracelet. I think that these were made by Swarovski. Oh, no.
Swarovski?
Not this again. These were made by that company. Swarovski. I think this is a Swarovski replica or knockoff.
Swarovski?
But fabulous. Phoenix clamper cuff thing.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty rad, yeah. And I attribute this... Buying this, I wouldn't have bought this if it wasn't for YouTube. I actually bought this thinking, wow, wouldn't it be great someday to have a stream where people were actually there hanging out, having a good time and buying things. That would be amazing. If I did that, I'd love to give this away. Because what a great giveaway that would be. So here we are. Dreams come true. And this is proof in my book.
Phoenix bracelet.
So, enter dreams. in the chat. Enter dreams in the chat to win this great Phoenix bracelet. As a symbol of rebirth and new beginnings. And, maybe to your dreams coming true during that process. All right, Linda, I see the thumbs. Let's see. All right. Teresa. Anyone out there who wonders about Nightbot, if you're a streamer, it's actually a really useful tool. Like right now, it's helping me run the giveaway. And
Thanks,
I can also check messages and search by users live during the stream to help find different information. So, yeah, if anyone out there has thought about using it, I would recommend using it. It's not too hard to set up, and once you use it for a little while, you can get a lot done with it. So I can't find Teresa in here, but that's all right. Let's get into here, and mods are available again. Keyword dreams. And we're going to roll that in 10 seconds. 10. Yeah. They do. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're rolling it. Who's going to win?
Who's going to win?
Jody, Bunny, Toms is the winner.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Jody.
Awesome.
Wow. Congratulations, Jody. And thank you. Fabulous. And thank you, everybody. Wow, what a great night. And thank you, Tanya. Yeah, I could go on and on, as you know, and many of you know here. And thank you, Jason, giving us a shout out at the end of your stream. I sincerely believe that gave us a huge boost. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And everybody that joined in tonight, I'll just name off a few. I know there's a lot probably that I'm gonna miss. But Jody, congratulations. Flocasso, thank you again for everything tonight and in general in this community, and especially for your help. For your help with Tanya and her family this week. Really appreciate it. Benjamin, glad you came in and found a couple fun treasures. Good to see you. And Elizabeth K, I'll be piling up that box for you for Alameda.
Yep.
And same with you, Husky. We got the Alameda box flowing. And I know Bruce and Dennis are already out of here and in bed, but appreciate having them here. And Linda Clancy, always a pleasure to have you. And I'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow, Linda. And thank you for writing me. And yeah, we definitely need to talk. Joanna, I know Joanna was in here. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you, Joanna. And Karen Winterly, thanks a lot. Meow Sparkles, the new user in here, thank you. And SB. Yeah. So thank you very much. I think, and Kirsten was in here as well. think we got that pretty well covered. Oh, Dina Marie. Can't forget Dina Marie. I'll always remember Dina Marie as number 50. That was pretty cool. So Friday, oh, you know what? Friday night. I'm going to have to figure that out. Yeah, cuz I'm going to be actually going to Tanya's this weekend. So yeah, I'll figure out the schedule, and I'll post that as soon as possible. Yeah. So thank you for asking. Appreciate that, Jody, and thank you everybody for being here. Oh, Kirsten popping in to say goodnight. Yeah. All right. So thank you everybody, and I don't know you got any.
See you next time.
All right. There we go.